Welcome to another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here today with Gail Koss from the Frazee area, Frazee-Vergus Forum.
Hi, Hank. It's a pleasure to be here.
Boy, it's just beautiful here in Frazee, you know, and I hear it's not too bad in the rest of Minnesota either.
Nope, weather's doing good, and we're looking forward to our big community-wide rummage sale on Crazy Days coming up June 5th here in Frazee. Usually over 50 booths or rummage sales, and then the school's tied in this year with that. Down at the Tamarack Gym, they'll be open from 7 to 3 with some vendors right inside the school, including some people with planters and Miss Teen, Miss Frazee. It will be there raising funds, and there's going to be a lot of action.
Well, I think this is going to be a real exciting all-city rummage sale this year, especially, you know, because you have the indoor event too, you know, and as we've talked before, we have people starting their sales at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I mean, this is a lively town for that day.
Yeah, the big thing is everyone sets a time, and you don't have to be the first one, but it's, you know, everyone kind of sets their running schedule based on the maps and the descriptions, but we categorize them by time. And then you can go hit the ones that start at 6 and then 6:30 and 7 and kind of make your map. So the people who have signed up and help support this program and the promotion of getting people in the town to shop have these official garage signs and these balloons. And, you know, we ask that you patronize those people when you come in to do your rummaging.
Well, this has been a great thing, you know, that you've been promoting all along, and it helps us people get the stuff out of their garage so they can get more rummage.
Yeah, and we do one in September too. We haven't selected that date, but after on Thursday before the June 5th rummage sale, which is a Saturday, all this will be online at www.frazeeforum.com. So you'll be able to download a map and the whole 9 yards, all the descriptions.
Well, that's great, you know, and I always look forward to this, you know, because every year it seems like, wow, and it's not 4th of July yet. There's a shooting on Main Street, no. But I always look forward to going and seeing what's around, you know, because I always find something that I didn't think I had or really had to have. So, and the other thing is, I know we've got other summer events coming up too, Gail.
Yep, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the community events. Turkey Days and the All-School Reunion is July 22nd through the 25th. The Becker County Fair is July 28th through the 31st. Vergus Looney Days is set August 12th through 15th. And the tentative date for the Wolf Lake Harvest Festival is July 13th to the 15th. So there's a lot of good town celebrations. We're really looking forward to that All-School Reunion and Turkey Days. There's quite a few new things this year that it's going to be packed. It's going to be fun.
Well, and then we're going to have the National Fierro Club here this year, too, with the all-school reunion. The other events, you know, and we look at Turkey Days. I know one of them that we're going to have this year is a historic walk of Frazee on Sunday morning, since we don't have the car show on Sunday morning.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, they really are putting together a big slate of exciting events and a lot of new ones, it sounds like, this year. So I'm thinking that Turkey Days is really going to be jamming this year.
Yeah, I think we're going to be packed. So, but so remember, you know, we're looking at the citywide rummage sale on June 5th, and like Gail said, it will be in the paper and at your website,
www.frazeeforum.com.
And we'll be looking for all you in TV3 land to come and see us. And have yourself a great weekend. Thanks, Gail.
Thanks a lot, Hank.
Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and we're here at Frazee High School with some of our outstanding wrestlers from the Mighty Hornets. And we'll start on the end over here with Ridge and let them introduce yourselves and come on through here.
Ridge Cannon, Frazee wrestler, 135-pounder this year.
And Ridge had a pretty good year at state this year and will be continuing here. And you, sir?
Rick Brandt, and I was 171-pounder for the Hornets this year, so.
And had a tremendous season, and will be unfortunately leaving Frazee this year too, right? No, you got another year to go in.
2 more years.
Jeez. And you, sir?
I'm Tanner Ellenberg. I'm the 119-pounder this year.
And how many more years do you have?
Just one left.
Okay.
Yep.
And you?
I'm Cody Sorensen, the 189-pounder from this year. Placed 4th at the state, and I also have 1 more year left.
And you, sir?
Merle Schumerhorn. I wrestled 130, and I have 3 more years left.
So we've got quite a group here that's going to be here for a while. It's going to help us be a powerhouse. And of course, we're talking about some of the things that you gentlemen do. One is going to be coming up here soon, and that's the community service work you're going to be helping with the flags. And can you tell me a little bit about that?
We're gonna go to Oak Grove Cemetery in DL, and we just set up the flags, and then we wait for Memorial Day, and then we set them down, or let them down, or whatever.
Okay, and so how many flags do you guys have to put up? Do you know?
About 500.
That's going to be quite an operation for you guys to do here. So, and now we have other things coming up. You have other wrestling meets coming up this summer now, or camps?
Camps and stuff like that. Me, Merle, Tanner, and Cody all got invited to go wrestle on the national dual team in Oklahoma, so some of us are still kind of deciding if we want to do that still or whatever, so yeah.
And when will that be?
Sometime in June.
Okay, and then also there's the Roman Greco. And is that what that is?
Yeah, that's part of it.
Okay, can you tell us a little bit about Roman Greco wrestling then? What the difference is between that and regular wrestling?
Well, Greco-Roman, they split it up into different periods. You have to, it's like little mini matches between, you wrestle like little mini matches pretty much, and you have to win 2 periods to win the whole match, and the scoring's a little bit different, and the rules and stuff, it's all upper body for Greco-Roman, and then freestyle is kind of like folk style, but.
So then it's more strength moves.
Yeah. It's just basically all upper body, whereas folk style, it's everything. And then freestyle, you can clasp around the belly and do different throws for different points and stuff. It's really fun, more dangerous, but it's fun.
Well, it's quite an experience for you guys to be able to be invited to this thing and to go, you know, I mean. Oklahoma City would be an interesting trip. I mean, it isn't that far down the road. You guys could probably walk there from here, right?
Yeah, we can.
but you'd have to start now, huh?
Yeah.
But, you know, I know the whole community has been tremendously impressed once again by the output of intelligence and wrestling ability that you gentlemen have been able to put forth this year, and we are happy with the ongoing efforts. And whenever we run into people, they find out that we're from Frazee. They don't ask us about the world's largest turkey anymore. They always say, what a wrestling team. And that's where they know us about. They don't know us about anything else, but they know us for Frazee for wrestling. And you gentlemen are one of the reasons for this, plus your coach who's hiding off screen here, John Barlin, and all his assistants that help keep us going. So with that, gentlemen, I wish you the best of luck for your summer, and you got our support wherever you go. So we will catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.